Look at him there. He's so helpless, so defenseless. My poor Laertes, what have you gotten yourself into? Iana said that Laertes' very existence is a threat to all of Aelion. She wants to kill him, destroy him. No, I don't want to think about it. Thankfully, immortals can't be killed. Instead of that, Flavius will build a prison that can contain a god for all eternity. That's simply unspeakable, sending Laertes there for all eternity. I'm sorry, but I'm just the goddess of a small temple on the outskirts of Aelion. I only know as what everyone else does. Flavius is building a special prison meant for Laertes. He's doing this under the watchful eye of Iana. Please, don't ask me about that prison. Talk to Flavius. It's just, I'm afraid you can't exactly tell him the truth. Of course. I'm sure that Flavius would understand everything. But Iana, why doesn't she want to hear Laertes out? Laertes was once a hero, and yet she's making him suffer. This is odd. Very, very odd. So please, I'm asking, let's just be careful. Don't give anything away to Flavius. Try to keep clever. Stay close. Sympathize. Try to offer help. Listen a bit more and talk a bit less. Trust me, that always does the trick. Well, all right then. I'll be waiting. Come back soon, all right?
There just aren't enough hours in the day. Note to self, think about what we can do about this. I'm very grateful, but not this time. Correction. I in no way need your help. Iana made it very clear to me that she did not want to see your face anywhere near the prison. I'm sorry. I really have nothing against you personally, but getting her angry? Let's just say that if I had a choice between getting Iana angry at me or letting a wild Minar bite my head off, I'd choose the latter. Listen, you're really starting to get annoying, so please excuse me. Tiberius should be returning from the Nedder Test Area. I should prepare the laboratory before he returns. Bye.
Seems like I heard Flavius say the same thing yesterday. Tiberius should be back any minute now. It could be that someone's run into trouble in the Nedder Test Area. What do you think?
The Immortals and Templars are successfully holding off the enemy.
My name is Tursus. As you can see, this is no ordinary place. You know anything about it? Of course, that's how it should be. Information about the Nedder Test Area is classified. But since you managed to pick up this signal in the Divine Observatory, it means you have the necessary experience, skill, and Flavius's trust. Yes, this area is his dominion, and I'm helping him. Well, there is no one who has the full knowledge of everything that's been going on here. Apparently, this range has existed in this state since Eli's times. Perhaps as the result of his bold experiments, who can really say? We can only harbor a guess at who these robots and weapons were originally developed for. This place has been abandoned for a very long time, but strange things started happening a few years ago. Monsters started to appear on the platforms, seemingly out of thin air. Sounds crazy, huh? As if Alien doesn't have enough problems already. It looks like aggressive creatures teleport here from various corners of the planet. Just imagine if we could somehow manage to gather all of those monsters in one location. We could just wipe them out with a single strike. Thing is, Flavius is trying to figure out how exactly this thing works. But right now, monsters are popping up like mushrooms after the rain, and we need to do something about it. Luckily, Immortals are helping us reduce the enemy population to manageable numbers. Of course, on the bright side, it's a good opportunity to train. Here's the deal. What's waiting for you on these platforms are what we like to call challenges. As you could probably already guess, for the most part, these tests will entail eliminating unfriendly vermin. Pay close attention to the platforms along the edges. When they are active, you can use them to teleport to adjacent platforms. If you complete any of the 5 challenges, the reward will be yours. We'd appreciate if you could keep quiet about what's happening here. Until the research is complete, we would like to avoid drawing any unnecessary attention.
Maybe my mother was right, and I picked the wrong profession. Ah, don't sneak up on me. You scared me half to death. Nearly everything I'm studying is trying to kill me these days. I'd say so. I've been here 3 days already and haven't made any progress. I always try to tell Flavius that I'm not suited for combat, but he's just so scatterbrained. He forgets everything. Oh, that would be fabulous. Wait a second. You're here for a reason. Flavius warned me. Are you trying to help Laertes? That's enough. Not another word. Right now I should be covering my ears and screaming like a little girl until it makes you leave. At least that's how I think Iana imagines the situation should play out. But you know what? Laertes was a hero. I'm from Landver myself, so I know. People there still remember him. Beyond that, I remember him better than others. Laertes saved my mother's life, so I owe him a lot. Well, it looks like it. You can rely on me for anything, except in a fight. Flavius is interested in the famous floating Nedder platforms. He needs gravitational measurements from each of them. You just take the readings from all the various research probes. It's very simple. Right now I don't understand where he is going with it, but I'm sure I'll think of something by the time you return.
I'm tired. You go on ahead. I need a breather. I am just so sick of these golems and traps and spheres. But I'm not going back on a matter of principle. My goodness, that obstacle course is something else. You need to pass 5 checkpoints without falling down. That may sound easy to you, but these stupid energy spheres keep on hitting you and they will knock you backwards. And there are also mines. So don't expect to be able to do it on your very first try. You need to avoid any mines. If you enable the terminal when you begin, it will point out where the mines are located. However, it will only last for a couple of seconds. You need to remember where they are, and my memory is like a sieve. And don't forget to pay attention to the golems over there. Their hits really hurt like hell. Your only saving grace is that their vision is terrible and they can't see beyond their noses. Yeah, good luck. Ugh. I wish I'd remembered to bring some water with me.
junk here?
Here you must repel several attacks. They will get more powerful each time. And remember, you cannot...
Hello, did they send you here too? I feel for you. It's a tough platform. As soon as you reach the pedestal, monsters will begin to appear, wave after wave. You need to kill them as fast as possible. Don't wait around because they won't hesitate to crush you. The second and fourth waves of attack will have special spheres that can make you stronger. The effect doesn't last long, so I suggest you save them for emergencies. Oh yeah, and one more thing. The monsters here are constantly changing, but you'll learn all of their types eventually. If you don't make it on the first try, don't despair. Good luck.
activate the Golem Gladiator. He is in the center of the platform. Ratings taken. Now eliminated to complete your task.
You have a new quest.
In addition to predatory Toby, there's an even more dangerous opponent waiting for you. To prepare for the fight, you start with the Toby.
Attention, there's a new request in the Argus system.
Lovely day for an experiment, don't you think? But I'm ahead of myself. One thing at a time. The theory stage is over. I've got a preliminary experimental version of the program that we're going to use. I just finished compiling it. I think we can use it to make the mechanoids more friendly. As you can see for yourself, I've done a lot of work here. All that's left for you is a small matter, to test it in action. I'll upload the program to your personal tablet. Take it and head to the solar digs. I'll contact you when you get there. You always get to do the most interesting stuff.